Well, welcome guys, and welcome to another entry from the vault. So today we have Resident Evil 2, released for the PlayStation 2 in 1998, developed and published by Capcom. So this is the sequel to the original Resident Evil. This game started to shift to be a bit more action-oriented in comparison to its predecessor. There's plenty of ammo and herbs to be found if you're willing to look for it, and don't just waste all your resources on trivial things. Like RE1, you once again play as two characters, Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. This time, though, there's not really a whole lot of difference stat-wise between them, but they do get different weapons. This game also features different stories depending on which character you play as and in which order. You can play as Leon A or Claire A, or play as Leon B or Claire B. And the story does actually change depending on which route you go. It has a really good remake that came out a few years back, though it doesn't have, like, the intertwining stories like it does in this game, or the zapping system, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's still a really good remake. 2 months have passed since the incident at the Spencer mansion. Jill, Chris, Barry, and Rebecca had tried to expose the truth about what Umbrella was doing, but they fell on deaf ears. Now Raccoon City faces extinction, as most of its inhabitants have been transformed into zombies by the T-virus. Brought together by fate, two survivors end up joining forces after arriving at Raccoon City. Claire Redfield, Chris's sister, and Leon Kennedy, a rookie cop. Making their way to the Raccoon City Police Department, they'll have to find some way to escape the city alive. Now, when I did the N64 version, we played as Leon, so I figured, now that we're doing the regular PS1 version, we do it as Claire.
Resident Evil.
So let's do this.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T-virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation of the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments
We're far from finished. So the voice acting is definitely improved in this game in comparison to RE1. There are still a couple of amazing voice actors in this. Mainly Kendo. We'll meet him soon enough.
I'm finally here.
So there's Claire.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me? Pretty sure that guy right there is just Chief Brian Irons' voice actor.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Oh dear. Looking a little hungry there, mate.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
What do you think, Claire? Might want to run. Wait, don't shoot!
Down.
Blat.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Hey, Leon. Buckle up.
Okay.
Hey, it says don't walk there. Can't you read?
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
That doesn't look good.
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! How did you not check the back seat first?
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna whip!
So yeah, the truck driver got zombified. And kaboom!
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright, see you later, Leon. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Alright, let's see if I still got it. Excuse me, boys. Oh, let's not run into these two fine fellows. We're now at the Kendo gun shop. Get ready for this amazing acting in here.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Sorry about that, babe.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Infested with zombies. Notice how in Claire's scenario, he's actually using a crossbow, whereas with Leon, he was using the shotgun. I think he had the better idea with Leon, if we're honest here.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
But don't you worry, girlie. You're safe here. I'm keeping a close eye on things. Yeah, you also notice he's kind of creeping on Claire. God, I love Robert Kendo in this game. Alright, so we're not going to pick up anything on the way to the RPD. So much for keeping a close eye on things. It's funny because in the remake, they actually made him a more believable character, with his daughter getting turned into a zombie. Alright, so these guys are in my way. Oh, there's the... Actually, you know what? Might just have to eat the hit here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're not picking up any items on the way to the RPD so that we can force the special zombie to appear right outside the entrance. Brad. Right, there's Misty. Oh yeah, still got it. I know it's just a chair over there, but it always kind of looks like that guy that's slumped over has, like, forks and knives being shoved into his back just because of the perspective. Those guys are having a little snack. We're just gonna let them be. Claire does actually have a different handgun in comparison to Leon. A Browning HP manufactured by FN Belgium. It uses 9mm rounds. Her gun can only hold 13 rounds, while Leon's can hold 18. So, Misty's in here. Just go ahead and kick her head off. We'll knock this guy down and then run past, because we don't really have the ammo to deal with them otherwise, since we're not picking anything up. Oh yeah, still got it. Later, boys. Alright, so if you didn't pick up anything on the way to the RPD, normally there would be... Oh. Wait. Shouldn't Brad be here? I didn't pick anything up. That's bizarre. I didn't pick anything up on the way. Why isn't Brad here? Usually the way it goes is as long as you don't pick up any items on the way to the RPD, the zombies up above will disappear, or rather they'll be gone, and then Brad will be here so you can get the special key. Bear with me a moment. Okay, that is so weird. So I just redid the whole opening. Again, didn't grab anything. The only thing I didn't do different was I didn't talk to Kendo. So could that somehow talking to Kendo also invalidate you from Brad appearing? That's bizarre. Yeah, because I didn't grab anything else on the way here. The last time. Oh well. Yeah, I guess just talking to Kendo may have done that. Weird. Alright, so it does give you some ammo for your trouble. Hey, Marvin.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About
2 months ago,
Says
there was
JoJo
this
on that locker.
incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me.
Just rescue some survivors in the other rooms.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Poor Marvin. He's cool too. Oh, right, gotta unlock the side doors first with the key card. Click. Click. So kind of a weird looking police station, but that's because it used to be a museum, and it was converted into a police department by Chief Brian Irons. Alright, not gonna read that. But here's an item box. Can put those away. First aid spray, don't want it. Hello there, liquor. Because first aid sprays in this and Resident Evil 3 lower your rank if you use them. Yeah, as you can see, going from Resident Evil 1 to this plays a lot better. Alright, we're about to run into our first liquor. Nice tongue there, Gene Simmons. Probably make even Gene blush with that thing. Alright. So, liquors are blind. They mainly track you by sound. But when that one first spawns in, it automatically knows you're there. I'm pretty sure. So we'll just run past it, go back in, grab the green herb, and then we'll be on our merry way. I like this part of this file. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. It's identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Yep, lickers are pretty scary. They're honestly even scarier in the remake. Sometimes there's ammo over here. It looks like not this time. I know there's going to be several zombies waiting for us in the next room, outside the next safe room. That's weird. My key config didn't save. Let's reset the room, since auto-aim wasn't working. Damn it, wasted 2 bullets there, too. Bye, Misty. Used up quite a bit of ammo, but it was worth it, since now this area will be completely safe. There's a file here, which I'm not going to bother reading. There's some more ammo. Now let's head upstairs. Here's the statue puzzle. Just gotta push the statues onto the opposite sides. But yeah, later on there's a room where you can find a side pack and a submachine gun. If you choose not to take it, as whoever you're playing the A scenario with, you can leave it for the B scenario character. You can either get one or both of the items. I usually save it for the B scenario character. And then that way they get 2 additional item slots plus the submachine gun. Right, so pushing these 2 statues into place gets us the red gem. And then hidden behind the statue is more handgun bullets. For the longest time, I didn't know those were back there. And apparently they're only in the American version of the game. There's a couple spots where items were added in only the American version. Okay, so we're in the STARS office now. There's the grenade launcher for Claire. Chris's diary, which says he's actually not in Raccoon City, he's gone to Europe to attack an Umbrella base. Okay, and there's the unicorn medal. Now, is there ammo over here? Doesn't look like there's any hidden ammo around here. Although, oh! There we go. So if you check this desk 50 times, you get a film. And there it is, the film. This is the desk of the STARS captain, Wesker. Keep that in mind. Oh, and there's a picture of the STARS members. It's just funny knowing the context of what that film is. Alright, so that's actually an internal investigation report on Chief Irons. He was arrested on 2 suspicions of rape in this original version of the game, but he was released due to circumstantial evidence. So I think that should tell you all you need to know about what kind of person Chief Irons is. Yeah, we're fine with inventory space for the moment. Plus, we'll be passing an item box on the way back. Now that we're a bit more well off, we can go deal with Brad and get his special key. Right, hug the wall. The zombie arms are coming out of the windows. Gonna get grabbed. Oh, shit. Forgot about the liquor. Actually, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. Every single time I come through here. So goodbye. I can put away that, and that's it. Unicorn metal goes over here. And that gets us our first precinct key. And if you examine it, you'll find that it's the spade key. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with Brad. Now that we have more ammo plus the grenade launcher. Alright, goodbye, Brad. He's crawling. Come on. Goodbye to your head. Alright, and there's the special key. There must be an unopened locker somewhere. You're right, and it's in the safe room. So yeah, Brad only appears at the RPD entrance if you didn't pick up any items along the way to the RPD. And that seems to include talking to Kendo for some reason. You'll basically know if it worked if there's no zombies waiting for you right when you get to when you get to the front of the RPG. There's an ink ribbon in there. I guess we can take it. I feel like there's also a first aid spray in here somewhere. Is that it? No. I could be wrong about that. Up here, there's a crank. A square crank, to be precise. I did forget to mention, there is one other difference between the characters. Kind of like in the original Resident Evil, Claire starts... They both have personal items. Claire starts with a lockpick, while Leon starts with a lighter. Obviously, the lockpick is much more useful. But it does mean you can get both red jewels for Leon right at the start. I'm gonna have to find a lighter with Claire before we can get both red jewels. Okay, so let's go ahead and develop that film. Yeah, so this film featuring Rebecca Chambers in some sportswear was in Wesker's desk. Very interesting. Alright, so we can also use the special key. So Claire only gets one outfit in comparison to Leon, but what she gets that Leon doesn't get is a secondary pistol. An old gun here. The Colt SAA. Artillery model used by cowboys in the Wild West, designed for a quick draw. So it's a pretty nice upgrade. It can only hold 6 shots, but I find it much more useful than her starting handgun, the Browning. It can use up the bullets that's in it, though. Alright, let's at least get back to the RPD main hall so that I can show off this new gun. And then we'll probably call it there. Oh. Hey there, kid.
Help me!
It's Sherry Birkin. Actually, you know what? Let's use up the ammo that we have in here real quick. It should be noted that whoever you're playing as in the A scenario, whether it be Claire or Leon, they're the person that takes more of a leading role on, while the B scenario character takes on more of a supporting role. It's especially funny seeing Leon in the supporting role, because nobody listens to him. Particularly women. Oh, speaking of, hey Leon.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it It's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Take it.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Thanks, Leon, old pal. Alright, so there's some kind of ammo here. Okay, more handgun bullets.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Alright, bye, Leon. Right, another locked desk here. And it's got flame rounds in it. Yeah, the grenade launcher is also much more useful in this game, because in the original, you couldn't switch out the rounds in it. You had to empty it all before you could put in a different type, which could pose some problems. And it could only hold 6 rounds altogether, too. You could still refill it if you had more of the same type of rounds, but if you wanted to switch kinds, like between explosive, flame, or acid, you had to empty it first. Alright, the 2 shelves on the left go right. Alright, and there's the Serpent Stone, one of 3, technically 4 items needed to leave the RPD. Kind of similar to finding the crest in Resident Evil 1. Okay, so he's used up the ammo from the Browning, so we can switch to the Colt. So yeah, it fires and reloads super fast. There's a shortcut back to the ground level. Okay, not bad. Right, and we made it to our second save room. There's the lighter. So from here we would have to backtrack to that one room on the first floor where the fireplace was and light it, and that's how we would get the other red jewel as Claire. Alright, well, I think that this will be a pretty good showcase of the game. So yeah, it's definitely a big improvement from Resident Evil 1 in pretty much every way. And it's still pretty fun, even now, even though it's still probably a little bit dated, you know, with tank controls and all that, but it's definitely worth going back to replay even to this day.